Hello and welcome to another update. In this one we'll be covering the Zaporizhzhia front, Vuhledar front, Donetsk front. So let's get right into it. As for the Zaporizhzhia front, we see that the Russian forces have restarted attacks in two directions. The first one in the direction of Orikhiv, where they have restarted their attacks in the direction of Novoanderivka, Novodanilivka, Malatukmachka, as well as Vuhledar. These are all from the south except for Vuhledar, which is coming from the east. So this restarting of attacks is because they launched an attack, forced the Ukrainian artillery to reveal their positions, started counter-battery attacks where they destroyed the Ukrainian artillery, and then they've restarted their attacks in these directions. We may see something similar to that unless they have destroyed most of the Ukrainian artillery, then we will see them fighting and storming these villages. It's the same with Vuhledar, where they attacked, fell back, and now they're attacking again. And they are also attacking Malinivka, which is to the east of Vuhledar. So the places they were attacking before, they started attacking again after their counter-battery round. So we're seeing some sort of tactic where the Russians will attack a city and force the Ukrainian artillery to reveal themselves. Then they will fall back and counter-battery strike on the Ukrainian artillery, and then they'll start attacking again. If the Ukrainians have a lot of artillery left, then they will repeat until they destroy all of the Ukrainian artillery. As for the Vuhledar front, we see them attacking on the whole front of Vuhledar, against Vuhledar itself from two directions, from Pavlivka and from the east, as well as to the west of Pavlivka, where they are attacking the highway, as well as in the direction of Slotaniva and Niskushne. So they're trying to attack this whole front line as they try to break through the highway and reach the Vuhledar area itself. Finally, as for Vuhledar area, we see that the Russian forces have expanded their zone of control in three directions, to the north, to the northeast, and to the west. Previously, I mapped it according to the Rybar mapping. However, Suriyak Mapping has released a map that seems more reliable, and Suriyak Mapping's mapping has been very reliable throughout this war. So if you enjoy his mapping and you see how I use it, then you should go check him out. Both his Telegram and his Twitter, there'll be a link in the description for them. Something else that is very important is that the Germans have finally announced that they want to send their Leopard tanks to Ukraine. This allows all the countries with Leopard tanks to be able to send their tanks to Ukraine, as well as Germany sending either of the Leopard A5, the Leopard A5, A6 or A7 variants. Most likely they'll send the A5 variants. However, the Ukrainians as well as the West in general are expecting over 100 Leopard tanks to be sent to Ukraine. And at the same time, the United States have announced that they are ready to send M1 Abrams tanks as well. So with this, we can expect about 200 at least tanks to Ukraine if everything goes according to them. And it is been reported by Der Spiegel, Bloomberg, and Associated Press. So these are all sources who have sources within the governments of their respective areas, which means that it is most likely accurate. So we are going to see Western tanks in Ukraine starting most likely at the end of spring or at the start of summer, because it will take months for the Western countries to train the Ukrainian troops into operating these vehicles. And that's going to be all for this update. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching and have a great day.